Okay, let's go. Okay, go to live.
Yeah.
Okay, if you go back and hit live. Okay, now type in live.
Not let be.
Live. Your phone's weird. Hold on. Hold this. Hold this. Let me type this in a second. Right here. Ah! Idiot!
What did I do?
You pulled it right out of my ear.
How did that hurt?
Dude, stop pulling it down.
I'm not. Hurry up. Here. If you can't do it, just give it back.
Right here.
Here.
See, wait, can you watch this? Is it going down on yours? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Wait.
You should go out there and watch it, so you can't watch me play on here. And you can text me on it too.
Yeah, I can.
You'll have to go out of the thing. You should go out there and watch it, so you can't watch me play on here. And you can text me on it too. Live chat, and then you could type anything, and I can see it right here.
Can we go out?
Yeah, and I can see it right here. So guys, we're gonna be making a road to the show of Jose Fernandez, because you know he died in a boat crash, and that's not really good. So, Austin Clark, what's up? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to make a road to the show? Yeah, I'm making a road to the show. Custom player. Starting pitcher. Righty. So he has a four-seam fastball. We'll do change up in case it has a nasty curve. So. What? I'm making Jose Fernandez. Okay, so velocity, to control, fielding, up, break, nasty. So he's from international. Say Fernandez. Guys, ask me Austin Clark, ask me some questions, cause Fernandez. Oh, where the frick is Fernandez? What the frick? Right there. So, it's number 16, of course. Austin, shut up. It takes me a while. I just need to do this and then do it. Austin, do you want me to play when I'm done with this? Cuba. When I'm done. I'm just gonna say it's 2.5. Normal, median, spine length. When you are done, can I play one game after you play one? Maybe. Austin Clark, does this look good? Why are you doing a home run celebration when he is not gonna hit a home run? Yes, he is. You never know. He hit one before in real life. So shut the fuck up. Tan. Silver. Welding. Do orange. No, figure out. Actually, yeah. Figure out. Now what? Walking, I'm gonna find Oh god, that's it. I'm done, Austin. Really? He has to be number 17.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that.
Good and share us out for the 60.
After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take the mound. A coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions.
Watch this. Okay, fastball.
The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him. All he can do is try to make each pitch count.
Change up. Austin Clark, do you think he's pitching real good? Tell the truth. This changed pretty nice. Look at that. Just like. Curveball, boys. Wow, dude, that's pretty nasty. Yes, he is pitching good. Fernandez with the pitch. Wasn't even close. I can't believe Fernandez is not even gonna get the hit. That's the only thing I hate about Double A. I won't let the pitcher hit.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest.
I know. I wish more people would come.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
What your next move will be.
In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made.
Told it will likely leak to the media as well.
Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
I'm working on his bat, honestly. Why? Because the cleats aren't that, they're not faster. So.
Jose Fernandez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all three of the pitches.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Steve Castilla.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Castilla.
A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Palacios is there for it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, David Root. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. On now to the box. Now in the box, Brian Avery. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brian Avery goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aviles.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Stepping in, Austin Curtis.
Batting sixth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Curtis.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Ronald Newton. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Newton.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that swung on and fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera is there. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Bob Clinton.
Batting 8.
Here it
First baseman,
comes.
Bob Clinton.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pringle is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Domingo Zapata.
Batting 9. Right fielder, Domingo Zapata.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Your
Ricky
attention, please.
Mullis takes
Coming
the
on to
mound
pitch
as
for
he's
the
been called
international
upon to
prospect.
pitch.
It's okay.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. So that's it for us this afternoon.
Here
For
now,
Harold
our final
Reynolds,
line
Dan
score.
Plezak, and our
First,
entire
for
crew,
the
I'm Matt
victorious
Vasgersian.
international
You've been
squad.
watching MLB The
Austin,
Show.
you don't
For
have
more
to watch
log-
it if you don't want to. Hey, who else is watching? Hey, who's online watching me? Austin, don't say that like you're my brother and you're watching, because I want other people to come on and watch. But yeah, you can maybe play this game. Yeah, Austin, you can come play.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
Questions came up. Don't turn off your phone, Austin. Came up about money and stuff.
A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Yeah, make sure you talk and stuff.
Let's go, guys. We're playing the next game. We're gonna throw a no hitter in this game. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So coming to the plate, Huey Todd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Huey Todd.
And that misses for ball 1.
Go.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I will do good. I will.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Hey, one away.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Let's go.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Austin, do you think I'm doing good?
Bases are empty,
Text
1
me
man
and
out.
Tell me if I'm doing good.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That's a nice job right there, sitting him down with style. Speaking of which, style points might not matter in regular games, but in a showcase, anything that can put a shine on your performance can do nothing but improve your chances in the draft, and that's just what that K did for him.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in, Carlo Saldana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlo
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Stepping into the box, Jesus Ortega.
First baseman, Jesus Ortega.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fanning comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Hey, Scott,
now at the plate, Greg Barty.
Batting 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Greg
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Play the next game.
Now here it comes. Popped high in the air. Palacios is there for it. And that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here.
Okay.
So digging in now, Sean Upshaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Whoever's texting me is so stupid.
The next 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 strike, the count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Who cares?
Digging in, Rico Guzman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a ball 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Catcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back toward the mound. To his right, Merced. On the throw across the diamond is too late at third. Digging in to try it again. Huey Todd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the run crosses the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Gabe Crockett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, do you think I'm sucking?
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And
you suck.
Not in time as the second run scores.
He's getting roughed up a bit
I
now.
know they're
It's a little
stupid.
unfortunate that a pitcher's entire future can be affected by one bad outing, but these scouts really put a lot of weight on the top amateur showcase. That RBI double is emblematic of his entire day. We're going to have to wait and see what kind of damage he's done to his draft status. This hasn't been very pretty.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlo Saldana. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's
Let's
over.
go.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put Ricky Mullis is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. 12-6 the final tally here. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold.
Come in. Come in, Scott. Scott. Are you coming in? Yeah? Come on. I'll just get it started.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where...
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 5th pick of the 3rd round, the Atlanta Braves select Jose Fernandez, a starting pitcher from the International region.
Why? Because. Do you think this is boring? I don't know. Do I have to watch it? You don't have to. Do you want me to? If you want to. You can watch it in
The
here.
awaited moment arrives.
Or you just don't have to watch it.
For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. This player's lack of enthusiasm raises a red flag to the drafting team's general manager. A new draftee would rarely be expected to challenge the patience of a Major League GM. A Major League GM would rarely be expected to tolerate it for long. And the draftee's advisor would certainly not be expected to react well to hearing about it. This coach is livid with his former star. The player is updated on where things now stand after the awkward phone call.
I talked him back.
What?
I talked back to him. Now I'm not getting drafted.
It's decided.
Who is on the line watching?
I'm not. There has to be another person on, right?
Hey, what's your name, kid or dude?
I turned mine off.
or whatever your name is, dude. Hey, what do you want me to do on this game? No, not you. The guy that's watching.
We should do home run derby or something. Or an exhibition game.
So bored. 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 Here, I'm making a new live stream.
Why?
It's not gonna be, it won't be though.
What is it, hockey?